Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this ATV cover, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. Now, there's just a couple of things that catch my attention before I even attempt to put it on the ATV. And a couple of them are going to be the bright orange safety handle, so it's going to be visible if you happen to have it on a trailer. This is going to be real nice for that. This is also going to be nice for pulling off and for taking on. There is also some good elastic down here that's going to wrap around the bottom side of the ATV. Then we also do have the strap, which is going to go underneath the center of the four-wheeler, and then it's going to snap right here on the other side. Then we can snug it up. We get a lot of wind out here in the country, and so having something to secure that down is super nice and handy, and I appreciate that. Now, it does also have a label up here to identify the front versus the back, and it is does have a size label on here as well. This is an extra large, so I do have a full-size four-wheeler. This is a Sportsman 700, so I'm really not sure how this is going to fit. It looks kind of big to me, but we're going to go ahead and slip it on and see how well it does, and then we're going to give you our honest opinion of what we think about this. So the orange handles are going to go on all four corners of your four-wheeler. I do have my tag right up here that identifies it as the front, so we're going to put it on the front end. Now I do have it going over the winch, so there's plenty of room for that. Okay, so I think it really looks good. I'm really curious about how it's going to hold up with the wind. I like that strap underneath. That's a really good idea there. This is how we look in the back. This is what the other side looks like. One suggestion, I would think that the brand would want a logo somewhere on here. Just if they're proud of their ATV cover, their waterproof cover, then put a big logo across the side of it or over the top of it. One other thing that I might suggest would be really good on a cover, if it's going to be covered for any length of time, is maybe to have some air vents here to allow it to breathe, so it doesn't get so hot up underneath there when the sun is shining down on that black cover. So just a couple of ideas. I think it looks really good. It would fit just a little bit more firm on there if the blade was off, of course, but it's looking great, fits great. Again, this is a full-size ATV, a full-size four-wheeler, Polaris 700, and we went with the extra large size of cover. Super easy to put on. One person can do it. Just make sure that you identify that label up front. Let me show that to you one more time. We're going to take this off of here for you. Now, it does come with a bag to store it in after you take it off of your ATV. Now, right here is that front label. Obviously, it goes in the front. It's going to make things fit perfect. So, if you are in a position where you don't have the room to store your ATV in a shed or in a garage, or maybe it's just summertime, you're riding it on a regular basis, you got rain in the forecast, maybe in the winter time, you got your blade on, you got snow in the forecast, you just want to keep your seat dry, and you want to keep all of your clusters up here out of the weather, then this ATV cover from Puroma, it's really a nice cover. I think it's going to be great and do the job that you want it to do. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen when the wind really starts blowing. I think that this strap right here is going to be a huge help. I've had these in the past out here in the wind where I've had to put spare tires on top of the four-wheeler in order to keep my my four-wheeler covered at all times. But as I said, having that strap going underneath, that's going to be a huge benefit. We're going to put this back on for you real quick, just so you can see how easy it is. And I want to give you that reminder, keeping that front label to the front, then you're going to make things so much easier. Now, I will reiterate again, I am placing it over my winch, and I'm still having plenty of room. Taking it all the way down on the tires, no issue with the fit. This is an extra large ATV cover, and this is a full-size ATV Polaris 700. This is definitely one that I would recommend. So listen, there's the wind. If you're looking for an affordable way to protect your investment, this ATV cover right here is the way to go.